Hi, hello. Let me do it. No, come on, you meant it on the. I've got to do the YouTube things. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right, click on that. Hello, everyone coming in. How's it going? Right, edit video. Sorry, I have to do YouTube things like before because like sometimes when it does a whatnot stream, you get a whole bunch of weirdos in the chat. And we don't like weirdos round here. Folks from round here ain't from round here. Innit? So yeah, hang on. Can't save. Customization. I'm getting there. Hi Heather. I see you sneaking in there. How's it going? We'll put that on, that on, that on, that on. Save. Done. There we go. Oh, thank you very much for sharing the stream. Very kind of you. I had a haircut the other day, not like you can really tell right now. It's only a little haircut. It was taking out some dead bits and putting in some more layers. And you know how hairdressers do they do like a proper fancy like blow dry, curls in it, and it looked absolutely lush the other day. And then it rained on me. And now I've had a shower and I can't blow dry my hair. I'm useless. I'm literally like straighteners, and that's it. So it doesn't look as good as it did, but I still like that I've got a few more layers in there, so that's quite nice. Yay. I've got a Pepsi Max with me tonight. Wahey. And I've got I think we're gonna go for the Crow. I think we're gonna go for or Raven, Edgar, or Eddie. Ed the Crow. So he's my little friend. And he's a cutie. Yes, I did give him a little for his necklace. He's wearing it's like a light kind of gold over silver with blue lace agate in it. Isn't he handsome? He's a handsome boy. Yeah, exactly. It needs a good pruning. You need Edgar Allan Crow. Genius. That's genius. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, it does need like, your things cut out sometimes, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. It is awesome, isn't it? I looked at the designer afterwards as well. Found her website and like she does some bloody beautiful things. Nice prices as well, But yeah, enjoy it because that's definitely like that's gotta be a one-off thing. Like that's super cool. Super, super cool. We don't have as crazy a show tonight as the other day. I honestly cannot believe and I cannot thank you enough for just like a mind-blowing show. Like it was awesome. It's not gonna be as mental tonight, okay? Hi. Yeah, it's not gonna be as crazy tonight. I've just got like a few necklaces, a few pendants, some nice charms. I got some stuff for European charms, like charm bracelets. I don't think they are, aren't they? And I've got a necklace very similar on pearls with like moonstone. Oh, it's glorious. I've never worn it. It's like it's in my box of like it's my precious stuff, and yeah, and I've never worn it because I'm an idiot. It's in a box of other pretty stuff, going like, oh, aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? But hey ho, hey ho. Yeah, so it's a few necklaces, some pendants, and some charms tonight. Oh, no rings tonight, I'm afraid. Sorry. No, it's just necklaces and things tonight, I'm afraid. I've been listing rings over on my Etsy today, though. I've been doing necklaces all week, and then I put some rings on. So, on the other place. Right, let's turn you around so you can actually have a look. Isn't it? That would help. So, these are things that are on offer tonight. I've got a bunch of obviously like crosses and religious bits. I've got little, oh yeah, I have a little pop on over there. Why not? Little St. Christopher, but this one is a little bit different because it's got that on the back, which is actually a George Jensen design, but it's not signed, which is very annoying. But that is a George Jensen design, so it's a pretty cool St. Christopher anyway. And then some nice crosses, some like Victorian ones, some lovely pendants with gemstones in, something a bit unusual and like more tribal, ethnic-y kind of at the back. And some traditional shape ones, you know, flowers and stars and crosses and hearts and things like that. A couple of lovely big hoocher ones. And then a bunch of European charms, all 925. There's a couple of I think might be Pandora, but I don't know for sure. And then a couple of other little charmies. So I hope that there are, oh, and I do have a buyer's appreciation, which is a little DQCZ. So this is a cubic zirconia in sterling silver. Cute, but very, very fabulously sparkly pendant. So that's going to be the buyer's giveaway tonight. It is signed in there on the back as well. There you go. So that's going to be our buyer's appreciation for tonight. So let me know if there is... Oh, I hope it's not doing the zoomy in and out thing again. I thought they'd fix that. Hopefully we'll be okay, because I'm not going through that shenanigans again. In it. Right, let me get some... I'm going to need some little baggies ready. So let's get some of them, and I've got my envelopes ready. Give me a shout if there's something in particular that you fancy, and if not, I'm just going to run through a few cute little things. Right, where shall I start? Where shall I start? That is the question. That is the question. I did pick something out to start with earlier, and then I was like, oh, I don't know, actually. Oh, yeah, so this one I was going to run the other day, and then we never got time. But it's a lovely little Celtic cross knot heart, which is rather pretty, isn't it? I'm not sure if it's signed. I think it's just stamped 925 on the back. I don't think it's actually signed. It's got a chain on it, 44 centimeters, but nice, cute little love gift. And we're going to start that at £5. If anybody fancy, it's all sterling silver tonight, by the way, guys. All of it sterling silver. Sterling silver with bits. The only exception there is one thing that is an 800 silver, as far as I know. And that's one of the cool ethnic-y type. It's that bit there that I'm pointing at is the 800. But yes, so we've got a first one, Pariah. I'm going to have to start writing envelopes pretty soon, aren't I? But little Celtic love knot pendant on there to Pariah. Thank you very much. How has your week gone so far, guys? Have you been up to much? What have you been doing? What have you had for tea tonight? We had fajitas, and it was absolutely lush. Really, really nice. I put that in there. Put that in there. Hello, Flippin' Magpie. Hello, Jenna King 303 in the house. Right, this is a little unusual stir fry. I do love a stir fry. Bizarrely, especially like the bean sprout things, they're really nice. Sausage and mash, you cannot beat that. Absolutely cannot beat that. Right, this is silver. Now, I don't know if you can see it properly. Cheese and ham wrap, lush. But this is blue silver. It's blue. It's like oxidized, so it's blue. Isn't that insane? It's almost like a steely, like a dark grey blue. Let me just test the stones in it, because I haven't tested the stones in this one. Let's see what they are. They are diamonds. They are diamonds. So it's a cute little heart pendant. Oh no, it melted in the air fryer. Oh well, nicely done there, Susan. So, as you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds in there. It's an open work one. It's got a really pretty back as well. And yeah, it's super unusual because it's got this blue finish to it. Bluey purple. Absolutely beautiful. I think that's super, super cool. Now that was good. Melty cheese. Melty cheese. And this one also starts at £5 because it's got the frickin' diamonds in it. And it is mad, isn't it? But absolutely stunning. So unusual. It's not like, oh, it's tarnished so the blue will come off. It was made to be that colour. This like bluey, purpley, steely colour. So super, super unusual with all the diamonds in it as well. Absolutely lush, lush, lush. Yeah, I love a bit of melty cheese. Oh, look at you with your little diamonds. Do you want to say, caw? He's got little red eyes now. Isn't he cute? On guard. This is going to be shipping its way abroad. Oh, it said payment failed there. Do you want to just go in and check that again? Exactly, quoth the raven, nevermore. I'll keep that aside for a second. I was £9 it went for in the end. Oh, there you go, it's gone. We're all good. I'll put a nice little tick on that one. Right, I know, same here. I might I'm sure I've got an Edgar Allan Poe book, and I'm gonna put it in the background, hopefully, because I want to dress my, I'm doing the Dark Academia show in a couple of weeks. Well, we're definitely out of states here. Yeah, so I'm going to do the Dark Academia show in a couple of weeks, and I might put some like cool books in the background, and I'm sure I've got like that one, the huge chunky in the middle of the display. Oh, you've noticed that one, have you? You've noticed that one? No, that's a spenny one. It's the spenniest one of the night. Everything else is £10 and under, and this is £50. So, and I'll just say that, but I didn't think we were going to jump into it. I thought you guys would need to get warmed up first. It is a spenny one. It is spenny, but it is a massive chunk. Isn't that a huge chunk? You can't see it. It's so small. You can see me though. Hi. But yeah, that's a massive chunk of onyx in there. It does weigh 36 grams in total. That is the back. It's got a bit of a messy back, but it is stamped and signed there, I think. Let me see. I'm sure, yeah, it is signed as well. But it's signed SUL or SOL 925. I'm pretty sure. It does come with my reflection. I will make sure. What's it like there's an episode of Black Mirror, where he captures someone in a pendant. You've got me in a pendant there. There you go. But you don't want my fingerprints all over it. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. Anyway, it is a £50 start, this one. So it is a crazy one. I don't expect people to pay that much because that would be insane. But that's what I am asking for this one, because it is a beaut. Absolute beaut. And that'll be quite a considerable amount less than what I would be listing it on another place for. So, but anyways, we will put that back there, and maybe someone will want that later. Who knows? You thought it was a hip flask? Solva? No, it's not Solva. This stuff, yeah, it's very Celtic. I've had this stuff before, but this is just Sol or SUL. Yeah. Probably. Yep. Yeah, but I just thought I would, because I've shown it a couple of times, as in like in videos and things, and I just thought, oh, I need like a bit of a showstopper in here tonight. And I was going through the pendants, and I'm like, that is a showstopper, So, anyways, let's come over here a little bit, shall we? We've got a little bit of vintage agate here. This I think is probably Victorian agate. And it's got very pretty little filigree or canetille kind of finish to it. I put the jump ring on myself. Look at me, how talented am I? Because it didn't have one. You can, of course, replace it with like a proper bail if you wanted. But yeah, I just put that one on. And that's going to start at the rather bargainous price of £2. £2 for antique stroke vintage agate. And canatia, I don't know how you pronounce it. Canatiel, filigree, surround. Lovely. It's lovely. And it's old. It's pretty old. It's like quite old and stuff. But it's nice. And there's the back. So you can see that there's like the levels of like the lines going through the banding. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool. I was considering saving this for my Dark Academia show, but I thought, nah, sod it. Let's bring it tonight. Bring it tonight. I am quite excited about the Dark Academia one. I haven't got lots for it so far. I think I might have about 15 things for it so far, but I just really love the. I'm loving. Yeah, same. Excellent. Yeah, I'm loving like that I can do a whole aesthetic for it, you know, like decorate the set. That's why I bought the Raven the other day. That's why I bought Eddie, because I was like, oh yeah, he can go in it. That'll look really cool. Like spending more on like the aesthetics of the show than I'll make from it. Hilarious, but I just love it. Yeah, he's going to be called Eddie now, but short for Edgar. So yeah, Edgar Allan Crowe as was it Lucite Moon instead in there. So genius. I love it. Yep. Okay, what should we have next? We've got another little bit of vintage at the back there, but I think I wanted to show you this. The one thing that's not sterling silver in here. So this is an 800 silver, and of course it's caught on every fucker else that's up there. Let go. There we go. Right. And well done VT UK on that one. So look at these beautiful little ropework beads. I think this has probably got some age to it as well. And then it's got these lovely purple beads, but they're not just purple beads. These are amethyst as well. So they are faceted amethyst beads. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these tiny little beads. They're all linked up. Super pretty. And then I think the clasp isn't silver. I think that's the only bit isn't, but the rest of it tests as like a continental 800 silver. There's no such thing as men's and women's jewellery. How very dated. No, I'm kidding. By men's, do you mean like big rings and chunky chains and that kind of thing? Because I don't have any of that tonight, I'm afraid. But jewellery is jewellery. It can be worn by either sex. Because you don't have to dress to the left to be able to wear a necklace, do you? No, absolutely not. Subtle means subtle jewelry. Sorry. Well, again, like what? This is what we've got tonight. This is what I've prepped for tonight. So we've got pendants, and we've got charms, and we've got some necklaces, and then we've got some more pendants over there, and some European charms at the front. That's what we've got tonight. But we're busy talking about this one right now. This one, like I said, it's got amethyst beads in it. Yes, they were just over there. There. But we're talking about this one right now. I'm going to weigh it for you for the fat shamers there, though. For the jewellery fat shamers. This is 16.1 grams. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be like a foreign-made thing. Sure thing. No worries. We can indeed. I've also got a couple of nice little St. Christopher's there as well, and a Maltese cross and some Celtic crosses. So this one is going to be starting at a bargainous price of £5 for the beautiful foreign silver. So at least an 800 silver with amethyst, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Shall we model it on Eddie? My handy little assistant there will look beautiful on it. What? Caw, is what he says. He's very cute. I don't have any rings. Sorry, not tonight. No rings tonight. You can take a look over on my Etsy store though, if you wanted to have a look at rings. I wish they get rid of the who won I know, right? Like it should just cancel off the screen because it's very confusing because you think that someone has won the one that you're running right now, and I don't like that. £5 that. Number 3 goes to Joanne. Lovely stuff. Enjoy wearing that one. Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? Because you like you look at it and you go like, oh, someone's bit, and then no, it's no, what's going on? But there is like a feedback form thing that people can fill out, and like a bug, like a glitch report thing. Yes, I made you a mod today. Made you a mod. Are you excited, Faith? Everybody say rude words so that Faith can also see the rude words. So you can see anything in the red room. Right. We have got a bunch of little crosses. Poo flaps. I don't think poo flaps is rude enough, unfortunately. Right, what I'll do is I'll hold up a couple of crosses and I will run for £2 and you can take a pick out of those crosses. So I'll start at £2 and the winner can pick one of these crosses. How does that sound to you? So we're going to start that now. So if you want any of those crosses, you can pick one of those. The winner can pick one of those if they fancy any of them. So we've got very mid-century kind of starburst looking one there, a very plain one, but some people like the really plain ones, don't they? And then we've got this, which is like kind of got, again, like a diamond etched and then a kind of a matte finish there and stamped on the back there. And then a nice Maltese purchase from me. Which one would you like? So let me know which cross you fancy. That was £2 start. I know, the small thin one. This one, is it? Say yes or no. Is it this one? That one. Lovely stuff. There we go. Right, so that was £2 start number 2. And let me get you your little envelope on the go. 21802. Fabulous. Hi, Lainey. How are you, dear? You are very welcome. Right. So we can run those again if anybody fancied them, and then I'll introduce this little one as well. It's got a little sparkly in the middle, but it doesn't test as anything. I think it's just a CZ. I say just a CZ. Just a CZ. Just a CZ. But it is. It's a CZ in there. So I'm running that again. So if anybody wants one of those crosses, you can bid on it and then you can pick which cross you wanted. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? And then we move on to something else, shall we? Or unless you want to stay on crosses for a little bit, I don't know. But we've got more to look at, which is exciting. BT, looks like you're going to grab this one. What's the cross on the back? Oh, it's a big chonker. That's what that is. We can pull that one down in a sec. Jessica, are you grabbing this one? It looks like you are. You can indeed. We've got a little lineup of stuff. Right, which one did you want, Jessica? Nice for summer, Christmas and weddings, and for a Christmas summer wedding in Christmas in the summer. Which cross did you fancy, Jessica? This one? Yep, it is nice. It's a lovely little sparkler, that, isn't it? Right, I'll put the crosses back for a minute, and we're going to look at the big cross at the back and then the little blue ones at the front. So that's the order that we're going in. And then everybody gets to have a go. Because we are a democratic society around here. No, not that one. Okay then, not that one. Hang on. Jessica. The one by the black thing. Something over there. As in like the proper crucifix one. Because that one's a beastie. Right a little. Da-da-dum. Are we talking about this one? This little starburst one? That one. Again, tiny little one, but it is signed AJH silver on the back. So is this the one that we mean? If this is the one that we mean, this one is a £5 start. And obviously it comes with the chain as well. Am I running that? Apparently not. Try that again. Start. There we go. So this one is running now. Yeah, I wish it would take that thing off because that is super, super duper annoying, isn't it? What does the one that you bought? No, that's just a pendant on its own. So the ones that are shown with chains come with the chain, and the ones that are shown without chains don't come with a chain. Is that cool? So the one that you have bought, which is just a pendant on its own, is just a pendant on its own. That makes sense. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Pariah. Oh, I know, right? You'd need a chain. Do you not own a silver chain? You can request to cancel. So you don't own a silver chain. Well, that's silly. I do have some silver chains, but they would have to be purchased separately. Right. Pariah, that's going in yours, lovely. Thank you very much. Yep, after the show is finished, you'll have to a long silver chain on there. It is, but that doesn't fit a pendant. It's not for pendant uses because it's a twirly one. Right. As I was saying, right, 1 second. Let's chill. All right, yeah, no worries. We just got a little queue hanging up there. Yeah, so if you want to cancel your order, I think you have to wait until the show finishes and then do a request to cancel. Okay? I can take it out and then we can just run that again another time. Thank you very much, lovely. We don't suffer fools here. Anyways. Oh, I shouldn't say things like that. No, it's just, anyways. Right. The blue one's at the front, and then we'll have a look at the twisty one at the back. So, was it these ones that you wanted? These are by Love Links. So we've got like the blue glass one. So these should all fit like the European charm bracelets. And you know what I mean by that. And then these ones are both signed Love Links. I can run the two together. Hello, Nick and/or Andrea. So I can run the two together. They are signed. And they are starting at, go on, I'll start them at £2 just to chill us out for a minute. So if anybody fancies these little cute little sterling silver, one glass one and one sparkly crystal one, signed by Love Links. I think there's only that one and another pair that I will do as like a two together. It is nice for a wedding charm bracelet at Christmas. Oh, we're not long started, Andrea. Not long started. Is it 3-4 things so far? Lovely stuff. Right, that was £2 start number 4. And that is going to Carrie be good. Because she is good. Yeah! When is your next one on? Because unfortunately I missed it because you went live the same time as me, you buggers, so I couldn't watch. You are good. Fabulous. And we're doing well at the alphabet tonight. Right. So, KG wanted to see this one at the back here. Is that right, KG? This one? this beautiful twisty one. Yay, excellent. Right, so it is a modern one. There, I think it might be an Italian one. Let me just check. Let me get the loop-de-loop out. It is pretty, isn't it? I'll give you a length and everything now as well. It is Italian. Yep, it says Italy on it. Is it a Milo one? No, it's not Milo. It's got a funny old logo on it. Like squiggles that, if you're doing a Rorschach test, to me it looks like the devil. I don't know what that says about me, innit? You could probably fit this over the head. It is like a decent size. It even comes with a little bit of fluff on it. So if you want the fluff, let me know. It is a nice long length of 61 centimeters. Shall we have a look at see what that is in inches? Centimeters, 2 inches. 60. Yes, allow my location. Thank you. 61. So that's 24 inches. So a nice long length on that one. So I will switch you back around again. It is lovely and super sparkly. I can do a weight check for you as well if you fancied. Let me. That is just over 6 grams. I'm going to start that bargain price of a £5. What am I doing? What am I doing starting that? £5? Am I mental? Yes, apparently so. Apparently so. But beautiful, twisty, 24 inches of gorgeous, twisty necklace from Italy in sterling silver. Absolutely lush. Proper lovely and twinkly and everything. I'm going to need a slightly bigger envelope for that one because I don't want to shove it in a small one. There we go. Let's get a bigger envelope and pop them back on there. It is pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. I like the detail around the sides of it as well. It's nice. Welly Boo, are you grabbing this one? It looks like you are. Lovely stuff, Welly. My mum said the other day, she was like, there's lots of noises coming from from your office when you do your shows. I'm like, well, we get excited, don't we? Now, I think most people have had their deliveries from the Sunday show. So I hope you are all very, very happy with what you got. See? Because, like I said, that's probably been my favourite show so far because it was just like, I'll go home and get it. Brilliant. Yay. I am glad, BW, because, yeah, I really, really super enjoy doing that. So thank you very much again. Right, what should we have a look at next? Should we do a little, we'll do a little cheapy one. Well, it's not cheap. Hang on, let me test this 1 second. Because I think that... bad noise. Yeah, that is Amethyst. Just making sure. Honestly, absolutely fine. Like, you gotta... The cats have gotta have some jewelry. Like, them's the rules. So we've got a pretty little flower pendant here. Those are amethysts. I've just tested them. I can't test the stone in the middle because it made a bad noise. There is a 925 stamp on the back there. That's the bail. It should be wide enough for you to be able to get like a standard chain through there, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to start this bargain price, £2. £2 for this lovely little amethyst flower pendant. Who's getting on that? On Guard seems to be winning. On Guard. Happy Tar. Do you say tar as well? We say tar in Wales a lot. Right? Tar but. Cheers but. Cheers drive. That's your standard Welsh saying. Cheers drive. There we go. Lovely stuff. On Guard. Thank you very much. That was £2 start and number 5 going in there. Oh yes, I was going to say something on Guard. Can you believe? Not your parcel. And you've got a massive, oh, amazing. Oh, perfect then. You'll do okay. You'll do okay in that. That I've sent 5 parcels by DPD through Whatnot, right? A second one has gone missing. And I think it's the post office that I've taken them to, because they take every parcel force post office. And I think they're only small, and I think they've gotten mixed up. I know. Not yours. Yours is fine. Right? So I'm going to take them to the spa because they don't mess things up. Like, I took one there the other day and it got scanned instantly, and I got a notification instantly. So I'm not trusting that post office anymore. So I'm only going. So yours will be fine because it's going to go to a different one now, one that I know that they can do it properly. I think there is in a way you just every. I don't know what that means, Aaron love. I'm talking DPD over to America. I don't think you can use every. It's the default that that they use, isn't it? Right. Let's turn you back round. Let's do a big sparkly heart. Should we have a big sparkly heart? There we go. It's a big sparkly heart. That's the back of it. It's got all little hearts cut out. Isn't it cute? It's got some kind of signature. That probably says IBB, I should imagine. Oh no, it's got your European standard silver mark. Abroad and over there we go. I didn't know. No, I did not know that over 2 kilograms is DPD. There we go. So it's a chunk of a big sparkly heart with all of these pretty crystals in it. And that is also starting at only £2. Frickin' bargain. And then we're going to do something from the back, because I fancy doing something from the back after this. Sparkly red heart. It's got all of these pretty little crystals in. That is the back, all cut out. European standard sterling silver hallmark in there. Super cute. Quite a chunk as well. It's worth more than £2 just in the scrap. Oh, God. And then you all jumped in there. My word. You guys, you love leaving it to the last second, don't you? And shocking me. Caw. Jessica, you got that one. Lovely stuff. You love the drama, I think. That's what it is, isn't it? You love the drama of a last-minute bid. You're all there, like, waving your fingers over it, going like, oh. You can just... so shoes and parcels. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much for letting me know. That's cool. I'll probably still use every for, like, the UK ones, because I haven't had a problem with them, touch wood. It's literally just the post office taking DPD parcels. I think they just, and because it's a tiny little post office, I think they just got confused with stuff. Yes, I was going to do something from the back. This one, let's do this one. So this is a little bit of liquid silver, I think. On guard, you're American, and so you know native stuff. Is this a bit of native? It does have a little bit of a string coming out there, so I would just be a little bit careful. Don't pull on it too hard. So it looks like it is slightly. See, there we go. We've got a resident knowledgeist here. So it's not perfect, but it has got. This is liquid silver, and it has got lovely gemstones all the way around. So I think we've got quartz, amethyst. I would say lapis. Aventurine, tiger's eye, carnelian, and I'm not sure if that's black, maybe onyx perhaps. Because of the damage on that one, I wouldn't say damage, it's just a slightly more delicate than normal. But yeah, it's starting at just £2, and maybe it's going to go back home. We shall see in 20 seconds time. But yeah, lovely Native American style, if not actually Native American, liquid silvers. These are all individual sterling silver beads. DPD are only trying to deliver once they take to click and collect shops. They are. It was a gemologist. No. I don't. Are any of these us gemologists? I don't think we do. No, I'm talking about someone who knows about Native American stuff, and that's on guard. I'm just assuming that she knows because she's American, and I'm just making a massive assumption, a massive ass. There's £2 start, number 7. Thank you for that one, on guard. I'm sure you will treat that appropriately. Oh, why not? Any animal charms? I have got some animal charms, Faith. I have. I've got a tiny menagerie going on here. I have got an elephant with its trunk up. He's a very jolly elephant. I think I bought that one in France, actually. I've got a very happy duck. I have got a lovely little doglet. Is he a pointer? A setter? I don't know. I don't know my dogs. The good thing about cats is they're all just like cat, really. So lovely little doglet and an evil dolphin. And we've got a mouse running up the clock. Little charm. Isn't that cute? Hickory dickory dock, the mouse run up the clock. So if anybody wants any of them running, do let me know. And I've got a little butterfly as well. Oh, yes. Of these ones, yep. Okay. Any of these, I will start for £2. They might be Pandora. I don't know. I think I have a sneaking suspicion that that's Pandora, and that one maybe, and possibly that one, and possibly that one. I'm not sure about the rest of them. Anyways, this is an elephant one, and he starts at £2. He's got a little twinkly eye. I haven't tested his eye. Should I test his eye to see if he's a diamond? So, European charm, an elephant. Oh, it's a bad noise. It's not a diamond. It's not a diamond, okay? It's not a diamond. Just thought I'd say that. But he is a cute little European charm, an elephant. Nah. On guard, you got that one? I think you're going to have a little box on its way to you this time, isn't it? £2 start, number 8. What time is it over in the old America? And are you watching the Karen Reid trial? That's the important question, isn't it? We've got a little dangly goldfish one, 12:42. Oh, that's an acceptable time. Oh, unless it's 12:42. That's in the afternoon, isn't it? That's okay. Right. This one's got a little dangly goldfish on it. If we can see any, I don't think this is a Pandora one. It's 925 stamp, but I don't think it's a Pandora branded one. But again, I'm not sure. But this one starts at £2 if anybody fancies a cute little goldfish. Lady fishy! I know, it is cute, isn't it? It is cute. But yeah, I don't think it's signed. Of course, what we can do is just go like, it's a £2 start, and you can have any of the charms on the front that you want. We can do that instead after this one, shall we? Why not? Why not? Does anybody want Bob the fish? Robert Fish? No, nobody fancies Robert Fish. Right, what I'll do is I will show you all of the charms on the front row. So all of the European charms. So we'll move these back so we don't get confused. So we've got all of these. So there's a 16. There's this starburst one, which has got like sparkly bits in it. Little heart. That one, which is like one of those spacer clip ones. I'm pretty sure that one is probably a Pandora. I don't know. Cute little Christmassy present one. Another little spacer one that's got little hearts on it. We've got a love one, which is another. No, maybe it's not Pandora, that one. I don't know. An 18. Goldfish. Love. You got the Pandora one the same, so it is Pandora then. That's good to know. Thank you very much. The violin, little scroll. Oh no, that's a treble clef, isn't it? Sparkly one, another little star one, and an L for Lima, obviously for Lex, but you know, or L for leather. So I'm going to start at £2, and you can pick anyone you want. Anyone you want. Do 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 do. I don't know why it's suddenly gone into that music. Do 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 do. I wonder which one Faith is going to have if she wins. Which one you going to have, Faith? You got to have Faith. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Which one is it, Faith? Right. Star, sparkly spar, heart, scrolly clip, present. The blue one. The blue. This one. That one. Very pretty. Make sure it's got all its bits. Yep, no worries. If at any point anybody wants me to run that auction again, please do let me know. £2 start number 9. There we go. Lovely stuff. Let's get you an envelope. Faith. Oh, gotta have the hiccups now. There we go, Faith. Oh, you go right to the front there. Right. What should we have next? How about another big chunky pendant? But this one's mad cool. So this is another foreign one. Ugh, foreign. It has got a foreign hallmark on there. I think possibly it's going to be Egyptian. Yeah, that has got Hebrew. So that is like North African, Egyptian. Those are bits of turquoise. That's coral. And then can we guess what this bit is? Do we know what this bit is? Shall I turn the light off for it? Wham! It is. And look at it. That's mad amber, isn't it? Isn't that cool? Isn't that lush? So it's not Andy's. It's Terry's chocolate orange. No, wait. It is a huge chunk. That is a nice big hole in it, Lainey. You could put anything in there, in it, Lainey. There we go. So that is starting bargainer's price, £5 for a massive chunk of amber and yes, African. Well, I say African. It's Hebrew. So Egyptian, probably. Egyptian hallmarks, we'll say that. Nice for a wedding at a big chain. A big chain at a summer Christmas wedding. What are you yowling at, Kat? I think Tilda's yowling because she's probably gone like, I've just found one of my toys. It's really cool. Pariah, wonderful stuff. I'll see if I can get her in here, but she's probably off playing. £5 start. And number 6, going to Pariah. LMNOP. What was the one that's behind that? Oh, this one's nice. Well spotted. Hang on. Let me make the tangle worse than it. No, actually, that's just come out. That's fine. This one. So this one, Abalone, mother of pearl. So you've got like 2 sides. Actually, it's like kind of done in quarters here. Like so. And then that's the back. So one big long piece of mother of pearl. Got this pretty little sterling silver scroll work on the front, on a chain as well. And that one is a little bit more expensive on that one. That one is a £10 start. £10 start. But it is super pretty and it's a bit of a chunk as well. It's a lovely chunk. Now this one literally is nice for summer. It's got beautiful, look at that. Almost like looks like mosaic, doesn't it? Like in the abalone and the mother of pearl. And then it's lovely scroll work at the top. Proper lovely chunk of stone, that. Absolutely gorge. Gorgeous. Nice for summer. Joanne, you've got that one. Let's pop that in the envelope. It is beautiful. You are very welcome. Enjoy wearing it. Nice for a day at the beach to visit relatives, isn't it? Yes. Shall we do a couple more crosses if anybody fancies them? I can pop in and put there and there and there and there. So these are all the crosses to choose from. I'm just going to run £2 start auction and you can choose whichever cross you fancy. So we've introduced now a couple of the Celtic crosses, which are pretty. And that one is stamped on the back, made in Ireland. So that's a proper like Irish one, that one. And then we've got a slightly smaller one there. Cute. And then we've got a St. Christopher as well. It does not come with a chain for £2. Honestly, what was that going on about? But there we are. But yeah, you can pick whichever one you fancy. The bargain price. Well, just of whatever it is you're paying. But pick whichever one you fancy. Pariah, which one would you like? Hello, Shelley. Sneaky sneaking in there. The Irish one, this one. That's cool because, yeah, it does say stamped on the back. Made in Ireland. Lovely stuff. Made in Ireland by leprechauns, obviously, because it's all made. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't think I've got anything with full UK hallmarks on it today. Nothing I can tempt Shelley with, I think. How terrible of me. N-O-P. I know. Nice for an Irish dancing wedding in the middle of summer at Christmas, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have this. Oh, shall we? Or blue topaz? Or do you want the little devil dude? Or how about a little charm? This is a little, isn't this the royal carriage charm? It's an articulated. It's an articulated charm. Isn't that cute? That's it all round. Nice for a royal wedding. Isn't it, Lainey? Nice for a royal wedding. This starts at £2. £2 for an articulated charm. Rum, 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 rum. Is it Cinderella? No, surely Cinderella was pumpkin. Can't be Cinderella's. It's a royal one. Nice for a Disney wedding. Has anybody had a Disney wedding, or was anyone proposed to at Disneyland? A Disney wedding. It is cute though, isn't it? It is cute. I think if anybody proposed to me at well, first of all, you wouldn't get me at Disney. I have been to Disneyland Paris. £2 start, number 11. And sorry, Faith, I'm not a big Disney fan at all. On guard's getting that one. But yeah, if anyone proposed to me at Disney, there is a Disney in Paris. There's a Disney in Paris. And you won't get this reference either. But to me, it was like going to Puthcall Fair on a rainy day. Okay, a couple of the rides were really good. Like the Peter Pan ride was good and the Haunted Mansion was really good. But the rest of it, I was just like, really? I'm not a fan. I didn't have the like, wow, it's the Magic Kingdom castle. I was like, it looks like plastic. We've got real castles, real ones. But I'm sure like the proper ones, like the big ones in America are probably pretty awesome, I should imagine. Right, let's do this honka chonk. Does the clock and mouse go on a charm bracelet? It does. Look. So it's got your jump ring there. This is indeed Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse runs up the clock. Isn't that adorable? That's the side with the mousey on it. That is the back. That is the bottom. Does it have? No, it doesn't have full UK hallmarks, I'm afraid. It could go on a chain too, so it can go on either. Ideally, on a charm bracelet, you would take that to a jeweler and you would put it on the charm bracelet and you'd have it soldered onto it. But yeah, you can indeed put it on to a necklace, obviously. It's up to you. But on a charm bracelet, you would ideally have it soldered on because, you know, you jangle your hand around and you don't want it pulling off and things. This one is a slightly more, it's not a £2 start, this one. This is a £5 start, but it is a cutie one because it's another, it's got a little, look at that. It's so cute. I do love it. I like the little details like that. I've got a little owl that is wearing glasses, and he does he blink, or I think he either blinks or his glasses go up and down. But yeah, he's really cute. I think he might be going in my Dark Academia show. I think. Wop 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 wop. Mouse. Ooh. CLP 73. That one's coming to you. And it's your first purchase from me. Thank you very much. £5 start. Number 7. CLP 73. There we go. Enjoy that one. Are you a UK type person, or are you a not UK person? Hope you don't mind me asking. Right. What should we do next? Oh, does anybody like London Blue Topaz? It's one of my favourite colours. It is it tests as topaz, and this is a lovely cushion cut. You're from you're clear from hello, love, you're right. Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous, isn't it? But yeah, I love dark blue, like a light blue topaz is nice as well, but the darker topaz I think is gorgeous. I have tested the stone on that one, but I haven't tested the little stone, so let me just, because I haven't tested the littler stones on it. Ah, bad noise. Bad noise. I think these are just CZs. But yeah, that's definitely a topaz as the main stone. So that's good. That's good. So, beautiful. Like a little twist, cushion cut. Those are little CZs. Obviously, it comes on the chain. Stamped on the back there. But it's almost like an ichthys, isn't it? In a way, sort of. Going to start that bargain price, £5. Go, go, go! As Joe's husband would say. But it's beautiful. I love the cut on that. It almost looks like a checkerboard, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. But yeah, super pretty. Super, duper pretty. We can get the crow to model it if you fancy. Hang on. Stay there, Eddie. Don't move, Eddie. Eddie, don't move. No, that doesn't work. I need to have 2 hands. God, 3 hands even. Yeah, kind of suits him. Kind of suits him. Welly Boo's winning this one. Welly Boo's won. There we go. Gangster. Totally gangster. I think he does need like a gold blingy chain around him. I think that would look pretty awesome in it. No worries. That was £5 start. Number 8 going to you. Oh, no way. Hello. Hiya, lovely. Where am I putting this? Welly Boo. Hi. How's it going there? Right. Shall we do the little, this is a little amethyst flower. That is amethyst. No, it's not amethyst. What am I on about? It's garnet in the middle. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And that is the back there. Super cute. It's got a little bail on it. There we are. Ooh, a few more people just jumped in. Hello, how are you? So lovely little vintage flower pendant with a garnet in the middle. And that is starting at just £2. Gold dollar. Oh, see, that would be perfect. Yeah, him with a big gold dollar sign round his neck in sparkly. Oof. Oof. That'd be lush. I might have to invest. Yeah, pimp my crow. Oh, that would be genius, actually. Pimp my crow. Crow. Simon Ends. It is your first purchase from me. Thank you very much. Does not come with a chain, by the way, in case you hadn't guessed. £2 start and number 12. Thank you very much. I will put that in an envelope for you. No, thank you, dear. Thank you. There we are. Now, I see, like, something popped up on my screen, like, we've given your show a boost. Is that how come all of the new names come in? You got boosted in this direction? Were you, like, strong-armed in? Is that it? All of the charms on the front here, all of these European charms. Yeah, I did. Well, it just goes, do you want a boost? And I went like, yeah, go on then. I don't know how much it, like, charged or whatever. All of the charms on the front are £2 start charms. So all of the European charms. Anybody fancies any of them? Meanwhile, let's show you this mad bastard at the back. Right, it is another liquid silver one. So confused. Yeah, and I don't know what it particularly does. So who knows? The other long silver one at the back, you can indeed. You can indeed, could you? It did not, yeah. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Oh, it's not Simon Ends, Simone New Zealand. Oh my God, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Right. I know, I'm good. KG in the house. Clear, pow. See? Most people's names can do it. So liquid silver, it's got little pearlies there. And then these are all citrines. And then it's got some aventurine. I think that is a bit of nephrite jade on there. More nephrite jade at the bottom. So long dangles on there. I think this probably is another Southwestern one. I don't know for sure. I'm just going off the fact that it's got the liquid silver beads and it is starting at £5. And it's a crazy one. It's got to be Native American. What do you think? Yorkshire Vintage, hello. How's it going? Who's got loads at the cash converter near them? Oh, a pimp necklace. Yeah. I wish mine had, because like I would definitely get some. I love a pimp necklace. Pariah winning this one. Remember, it's got all lovely citrines and things. And the liquid silver. Gorgeousness. Well done to you. Pop that in there. That is a cool one. It's very unusual. Nice for a wedding. Oh no, can you wear? You can't wear green to a wedding, can you? Don't wear it to a wedding. Oh, right. I don't know. Apparently, it's you're not. It's bad luck to wear green to a wedding. So obviously, when my sister got married, I was like, want to go all green and black. That was my plan. Right, we were going to look at the long one at the back. Now, which long one? That one with the leaf on it? Is it this one? You've doomed many a wedding. Good. Good. Oh, I really do. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so we have got a cool Figaro chain. I will get you a length on it now. It is going to be 40 centimeters, which is not that much in inches, is it? Hang on, centimeters to, yes, allow my location, Google, God. So this is 15.75 inches, if you like inches. Lainey likes a few inches. Yes, that definitely explains the high divorce rates. Not the fact that they just shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. Pretty little, very detailed kind of leaf. I wouldn't be surprised if this actually is like a bay leaf, perhaps. Yeah, possibly a bay leaf that's actually been dipped in silver. I can imagine. I can imagine that is. Not sure your pendant will fit on it. That's okay. I'm going to run it out of $5 anyway because it's a nice necklace. It's a nice necklace with a nice possible bay leaf on it and a nice handsome Figaro chain. Because why not? Why the buggery not? On guard, your parcel is going to be like rather large at this point. If you keep going this way. Right, I've got to somehow, I'm going to put that there for a minute and write £5 start number 10 on there and VT UK. What leaf do you reckon it is, VT? I think it's a bay leaf, but what do you think? VT. Da, da, da. Baby loves buckles. Aww. Does baby love buckles? Not if you tie them up. Surely that's not allowed. Right, another cute little pendant. This is a glass one. I might have shown it before anyway, but I thought it was lush because it looks like underwater, like bubbles, and then maybe a little bit like, you know, the suckers on an octopus. Kind of cool. Nice for an octopus wedding, starting at £2, this one. Sterling silver bail. There you go. Definitely handmade, that one, artisan piece. But yeah, it's like little bubbles in water. It's super cute. Or eyes, all looking at you in the water. You love buckles. Okay. I mean, like it's very niche, isn't it? I don't think I have any buckles. Jo over at Love and Hammers, she has a silver buckle, I think. I don't know if she still got it. Oh, suck, 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 Faith. They're sucking on you. Joanne, you won that one. Lovely stuff. Number 13. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. Like they, like when we were in Lanzarote, there was all like obviously fish are like swimming in between your feet and stuff, and I really don't like that. Really don't like it. Speaking of Lanzarote, the devil is the symbol of Lanzarote, and here he is, and he has got. We call it peridot, but they call it oliverine, something like that. But he's kind of fun, isn't he? So he's stamp 925 on the back. He's on a chain. He's on a chain. Chain. You get the chain with it. You get the chain with it. But yeah, he's a fun little dude. He looks quite happy to be a little devil dude, doesn't he? And he is starting at £5. If anybody fancies, a rather happy, very happy to be a devil dude with a green belly. But yeah, he's kind of fun. Not a trident, he's got a quadrant, if that makes sense. Would it be a quadrant? It's a trident. Quadrant. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Surely. I don't know, actually. But do we do sexy devil voice? Hello, I've got a lovely long pointed tail. He has got a big one, hasn't he? Wah, wah, wah. Well, he needs it to hold up his belly. How rude. Oh, do you mean his tool? Ah, la grenouille. La grenouille. I'm going to call you Lag. No, or Ren. Gren. Can I call you Gren? Do you have a name? Let us know your name. Thank you for your first purchase from me. I'm going to have fun writing your name down. Lag. Ren. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, he's cool, isn't he? And he's got, yes, a long appendage, shall we say. Lovely. JKL. Right. Oh, okay. This is a beautiful vintage bit. It's a beautiful bit. Oh, Natalie hit French for frog. That's awesome. Right, I was toying with going to Paris next week. My brother doesn't want to go because he wants to go to London instead. So it would mean that I have to go to Paris and do everything on my own, which obviously makes things more expensive and a little bit more scary. So I'm going to have a think about it over the weekend and see what happens. So, yeah. And I know everyone's going to go, you should go, you should go. And like, I know this. He is the volcano dude. Like we went past him. He's cool. I love that their symbol is like, a cheeky devil. It's awesome. But yes, anyway, so Paris. I know you're all gonna go like, oh, you should definitely go. Like, okay, but I've like traveled 2 places on my own, but to meet people there. So I've been to Amsterdam, been to Paris, I've been to Edinburgh, where else? Lyon, obviously, to meet people there. I have never just gone and done a whole solo thing. So I'll have to give it some thought. We shall see. Anyway, right, let's turn you back around. But a better way to go with friends or family. Possibly. But then I also, we shall see. We shall see. Right, we have got a beautiful... I know, I can. Like, I will. When it's just whether I'm ready, like, next week to do it. If you see what I mean. We picked Texas. Hello. So beautiful blue enamel. Look at that on there. Isn't that absolutely stunning? You know, like the little... I know, right? You know, you get like the little, the nice dressing table pots that have got like the enamel. It just reminds me of that. And then it is signed something tiny. Well, no, it just says silver at the top there. So I think this has got some like decent age to it, this one. Super, super lovely. Looks a bit like a fancy boob, doesn't it? Yes. And it's starting at £5, which is an absolute bargain. And I love the colour blue. It kind of would go with my hair, except I am going to be getting rid of the blue soon. Yes, indeed, guilloche enamel. Guilloche. It's absolutely stunning. I have got a heart very similar, but mine is also like machine turned as well, and is absolutely stunning. But yeah, I do love blue, and the greens are my favorite, like, of the enamels. Fancy boob. Leslie, are you going to grab this one? Bargain, absolute bargain. Think you are. 3. Oh, no, we got some last minute booby bidders there. I'm probably going to go back to blonde, like an icy blonde. She said that would be the best after blue. Thank you, Leslie. Enjoy that one because it's an absolute gorgeous stunner. Enjoy. But yeah, I'm thinking, because I was blonde before all of this. If you watch my YouTubes, like on my little introduction video, I'm blonde on that one. And so gonna go back here to like an icy blonde. Yep. It would. I think it's just more that I'm a little bit I don't know. It's like I've done colour for a long time now, and maybe I just want to I don't know, be a bit normal. I don't know. I'll probably get bored of it in 2 weeks and dye it blue again, knowing me, but I know normal is overrated, but when someone's just not normal, it's like, I'd like to try being normal sometimes. Hi! I want to try being normal and see what it's like. Oh God, Lainey, I've got no idea. It's like a murky blonde, dark blonde kind of colour. Nothing exciting. But I haven't had my natural hair colour since I was like 12. Right, let's turn you back round. Let's do a big chunk of a heart. It's a heart in a heart. It's a double heart pendant. It's a puffy one. So see, it's like wider there, but it's also solid. It's not hollow like on the inside or anything. This is a solid chunk. You would obviously put like your thing through there. Okay, gee, rude. This weighs 5.8 grams, so nearly 6 grams of silver on that one. I'm going to start it for less than a scrap price because I'm mental. Scrap price is 70 pence a gram at the minute. This is nearly, so yeah, this is nearly 6 grams in silver. So mental, what am I doing? But it's pretty. You could wear it as like a little floating heart one, which would be quite nice. But lovely. And then it's stamped 925 there. Gorgeous. Heart within a heart. I even give it a little polish for you now before I put it in the baggie, because you don't want my fingerprints all over that, do you? In it. There we are. There we go. Simone's got that one, not Simon N's. Simone. That was number 14. Lovely stuff. Pop that in there. Does anybody want a little ducky or a little animal? I'll show the little animals. I've got a mini menagerie here. So we've got a little duck, an elephant, a little butterfly, and then a little puppy dog. Whichever one wins, you can pick whichever one you want, and it's starting at £2. So the winner gets to pick an animal, any animal they want. I mean, I quite like the little ducky. I think he's cute. I love ducks. I think Faith might like the elephant. I'm not sure. But it's always nice to guess, isn't it? Faith, you're winning that one. We're down to 5 seconds. 4, 3. Oh, no. Welly jumped in there. Do you think the elephant is the cutest? I think that I like the duck. See? I do like a duck. Quack. And because it... But which kind of... Yeah, I said he was a pointer. Because he's definitely going... Oi, you. Innit? Over there. Welly, which one do you fancy? The elephant does have a big belly. You want the elephant? Lovely stuff. I'll run it again if anybody fancies any of the others. Hang on. Right, before I do that, let me put them down and write down the things. Otherwise, I'll get myself confused. Elephant going in there. £2 welly boos. Right, just in case. And then I'll put in, you can, or any of these crosses as well. So you can pick any of them. I'm going to start at £2. You can pick any of them. In fact, yeah. Wait a minute. I will show you the Jensen one in a minute. Faith is winning this one. Which one does Faith win? Oh, yeah, sorry. Welly just grabbed the elephant, I'm afraid. She grabbed the elephant in the room. The elephant in my hand. You think the duck? I like the duck, see? Oh my God. Brilliant. It is gorgeous, isn't it? That was the Oliver Bonas one, wasn't it? VT, which one do you fancy? What are you going for, my lovely? Are we thinking the dog, the duck, the elephant, St. Christopher, or a cross? Cross 2, please. This one. Is it this one? Yes, fabulous. They do not come with a chain. That did tickle me, though. It did tickle me. Bless. Right, DT, that's going in yours. Lovely stuff. V. There we are. Run it again. I can run it again. Did I just drop them all? I just dropped them all. I'll run it again. So it's running again. There we are. I will show you the St. Christopher in a minute because I think it's a Jensen, like a George Jensen, but I will show you. And a little butterfly, which is signed something. Who's it signed? Oh, it's got a diamond in it. It's not signed, it's got a bloody diamond in it. Oh. Right, Faith, which one do you fancy? Which one you having? Duck or butterfly, you think? Or a duckafly? The doggo. He's a lovely doggo. He's a cute doggo. Yay. Okay, we'll pop them back down and I'll show you what I think is a George Jensen now. Right, that was £2 dart, number 17, going to Faith. She's got the little doglet. Oh, really? Oh, well then that was meant to be, wasn't it? That's fair enough. Right, this one. Can we see? Can we see that? See how it's got like the car and the aeroplane, and then on the back it's got the traditional like St. Christopher. Now if I look up, right, Jensen Saint Christopher. I'll have a look. Right, where is it? Yes, allow Google. Oh God. Images. Right. Visit. Yes. So that, see, George Jensen, that's the design there. That's the same design, isn't it? That's the same. It's just this is an unsigned, annoyingly, George Jensen. But there we go. So I'm not going to sell it as George Jensen, but I am starting at a £5 because there's a strong possibility that I'm just about to sell some George Jensen way too cheap. But there we go. It is a very cool St. Christopher. And yeah, it does look like it's proper mid-century Danish designer George Jensen design, which is pretty cool. I mean, I do love it that way around. I think it's fab that it's got like the Rolls Royce and the airplane. I think that's pretty cool. Looks like you're going to get yourself the bargain of the century. I need more little baggies. Well done, Leslie. Fabulous stuff. You lucky bean, you. Are you a George Jensen fan? Are you big on the George? I wonder if Shelley was just watching that because she likes a bit of George Jensen as well. £5 start, number 13, going to Leslie. Hello, there's some more names popping in there. How diddly do. Oh, right, hang on. We don't have to. You love anything different. I think George Jensen Limited UK Hallmark is the retail arm in the UK ceremonies, but no real info on that out there. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I love having like people in the chat that love to research things as well. It's fab, isn't it? Right, we have got a very pretty sparkly star within a star. Lovely long bail there as well. Something's signed in there, isn't it? Shall I test the stones? Shall we make a bad noise? They're not diamonds. They're not diamonds, but it is very pretty. So it's got sparkly CZ all over it. Lovely sparkly star. Someone's going to love that for a beautiful starry wedding or something. And it's starting at £5. You do get the chain as well. Nice long chain. It's got an extender. But beautiful, sparkly, sterling silver, CZ, star within a star. No one fancies this one? Oh, I do. Also nice for Christmas, for wearing at the top of the Christmas tree. Innit? I definitely need some more little baggies. My brother's been nicking all my baggies for all of his drug dealing. I mean, he's kidding. I'm joking. Claire, not Claire. Fabulous. It is your first purchase from me, Claire. I will make sure that I I know you get a chain on that one because there's a chain on it, and then the ones without a chain don't have chains. It's amazing, isn't it? Thank you very much, Claire, not Claire. How are you doing? What brought you here today? The temptation of beautiful silver jewellery. Claire, not. I know, it's like who would have thunk? Yes, Faith was top mod there. She messaged me like, shall I do it? Like, yeah, go on then. Like with Nick and Andrea's show, we were like booting people, which was quite good fun. Does anybody like Malaga? This is the cutest little pendant. So Malaga that side, España, but look, it does that thing where you can push it all together and hopefully not break it. Don't push it together too hard. And then look, don't do that. Isn't that cute? Don't worry, it's not broken, it's just old. I think so. Hang on, let's look at the soles. Yeah, all gone through lovely. It is nice for cooling a crow down. So I don't know if anybody fancies a little trip to Malaga or España, but it's starting at £2 if anybody fancies that. Again, it's silver, and it's just pretty little dangle. You are very welcome. I will squidge this up. I don't think it goes flat. I think it just goes like that. But it's cute. Ooh, who's it going to go to? Simon? No, Simone. I'm going to keep calling you Simon. It's terrible, isn't it? Simone, you've got that one lovely. £2 start, number 18. I'm not going to be on for too much longer now because I want to go and chill and watch some telly and stuff. So, and some people they really do. Right. So we have got a couple more crosses, which are really nice, but these are the slightly more expensive crosses. So I will show you them. I will then show the bits of the back. Absolutely. Right. So I've got a nice proper crucifix, proper detailed crucifix. And then these two are Victorian crosses. So this one has got the beautiful like oak leaves on it. And then this one is a more of a floral etched. Actually, I think this one is not Victorian. I think this one might be slightly more modern. That might be like 20th century, and then that one's 19th century, I would say. These ones are starting at a £5, but again, you can pick which one. So £5, you get one, but you can pick whichever one you fancy out of those. I think my favourite is that one because it's got like the, proper. It's proper. It's proper. But they are absolutely lovely, aren't they? Like they're fancy crosses, them. My gran gave me a cross and it's got a tiny little flick knife in it, which says a lot about my gran, really, doesn't it? That was very much her style. Yeah, indeed, it says a lot about my nan. Yeah. She says it was just for, it's just for cleaning the dirt out from under your nails. I'm like, Nan, I've met you. Which one would you like, Pariah? Do you want 1, 2, or 3? That's the easiest way to do it. 1, 2, or 3. The middle one. Yep, it is lovely, that one. That one's my favourite. Absolute favourite. And then we'll show the bits at the back. That was number 15. Going to Pariah. Well, where's yours gone? LMNOP is very lovely. Right, so we've got this. This is a chonk, another big chonk. Now, I did find out what kind of cross that was, and then I've forgotten it again because that's how my brain works. It's on a snake chain, and yes, you do get the chain with it. Ooh, look at that. Get the chain with it. It is stamped on the top there. And And that one weighs about 7 grams, that one. So yes, I did know the relevance of that at one point, but now I've completely forgotten it. So I don't know if anybody fancies that. And then I can show this one. I can indeed. Right. It is a beast. That is a half a pearl. Yeah, hang on. Don't think it's a real pearl though, but those are real stones. So topaz, peridot, garnet, amethyst, and citrine. And isn't it absolutely stunning? It's got gorgeous filigree bail. It's a proper chunk, stamp 925 on the back. We're going to start that bargain price of a £5. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! It is a lovely chunk, that, isn't it? The second biggest chunk on screen, because obviously the biggest one is the onyx, but, you know, that's a pricey one. But pricey for a reason, because, you know, not just because I'm greedy. Oh, thank you, Simone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. School run? Hang on a minute. Let's have a drinky there. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like to school at 8:30 in the evening. Crazy. Oh my God, that's far too early a time. I've never even heard of that time. Crazy. Oh, Carol! There we go. You've won that one. Lovely stuff. Number 16. Yeah, it's just wrong, isn't it? Who invented that kind of time? Like, stop it. It shouldn't be allowed. There we go. It's 8:30. We can do a couple more. I want to watch Clarkson's Farm tonight. It's a new series. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be into this one. It's another, like, I think like Etruscan, I would say, with the knobbly bits, or Balinese, like heavy multi-strand. The big flower one at the end, this one. Lovely chain on this one. Oh, it's a proper fancy sparkly chain. Isn't that nice? With a mad big flower. Mad big. It's a £10 start, this one, though, because it is quite a weight on that one. Let me test the stone again. I think it is amethyst. Oh, no, actually. No. Wait a minute. Might be something else. Hold on. Right, stay still. It could be Tanzanite, you know. It's hovering over the Tanzanite. Now, if it has flashes of the blue and the pinks, it might well be. Let's have a look. Right. If you can see flashes, I can't really. We're looking for flashes of like blues and pinks and reds and stuff. No, I think I'm going to settle with amethyst. I don't think it's Tanzanite. But it is gorgeous. It's some kind of gemstone anyway, isn't it? And it's a chunk of it, and it's a chunk of silver. And it starts at a £10, this one. But it is a beautiful chunk, isn't it? So whatever it is, it's bloody lovely. Oh, I know, right? At the beginning, you're watching it going like, oh, tiny, he's dodgy. And then like the guy that looks a bit like Danny John Jules, you're like, oh, he's lovely. And then by the end, you're like, I love Tiny. I mean, I wouldn't have him in my house, you know, but like, oh, it was so good though. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, I was proper crying. Oh, well done, Pariah. Proper crying at the end of that. I was like so happy for him. You know, it's like, oh, he's gonna turn it round. It's gonna be great. And like, just what a brave warden. Not warden. What are they called? I can't remember what the guy's name was anyway. But you know, to go like, right, we're gonna just turn everything on its head and like kind of leave you guys to it. Like, wow, mental. We've got another little thing with a diamond. I know that that's a little heart with a diamond in it. It is stamped, I think, diet on the back there. Let me just check. Oh no, it might be one something. But yeah, I tested that before. Yeah, absolutely. Like they're all following on after, and I think that's brilliant. I know, 23. Yeah, and then everything builds up over those 23 hours, and then like, oh, yeah, you can imagine it must be torture. And then thing is, there's people who go like, oh, but they deserve it though. And it's like, yeah, but no one will ever heal from just being like tortured even further, you know? Yes. Little diamond in there, lovely floating heart pendant necklace. You do get the chain as well. Starting at a £5, go on then. Starting at a £5. Cute little diamond in there, floating heart, very kind of Elsa Peretti. Bonus chain. Yes, very Elsa Peretti, Tiffany kind of style. But yeah, with a little yeah, see, there you go. Carol knows. The nose knows. 10 seconds left on this one. Got a bit Tiffany-esque. Oh, Heather's going for this one. She likes a bit of diamond love in it. A little bit, because you need a little sparkle. I know, right? Hey, there we go, Heather. Lovely stuff. I mean, some of them were, especially the ones that were like making hooch and things like that. You're like, yeah, you're dodgy wherever you are. And then they're like, oh yeah, and then this guy has got to do like another 17 years for, and you're like, oh my God, he actually is a bit of a scary dude. You know, like some of them were in there for, you know, a little bit more than stealing from the corner shop, you know. Oh. And then some of them, like, genuinely seemed like they wanted to. Yeah, exactly. It's some of them were using really big words. It's gonna sound super patronizing, but like they were, you know, really like quite well spoken for the hood, and I was like, wow, like they're intelligent guys. Like just imagine, you know, any other place and time, but there we are. Right. Does anybody know? Oh, I know, when he met his son. Oh, Jesus, I broke. Does anybody know where that is? Because I don't know where that is. I thought Moscow at first, but then because of the things, and then now I don't know. But it looks kind of cool anyway. It's glass, fused glass. I thought that was quite clever that someone's done that. Istanbul? Oh. Istanbul was Constantinople in the works, but that's nobody's business but the Turks. You know. Yeah, I just thought I'd ask. It's kind of, yeah, it's groovy. Gallifrey. Yes, it's Gallifrey. Does anybody like a dolphin? A dolphin with a sparkly eye. He is a chonk of a dolphin. I think dolphins are slightly evil myself, but no, I'm just kidding. So long and thanks for all the fish. Starting at £2, even though he weighs more than £2 worth of silver. Oh, I've gotten over my PTS dolphin fear. Okay, he weighs 5 grams. I have started him for less than scrap price because I'm in Egypt. Less than scrap price on the dolphin. Yeah. Go on, Joanne, get in there. Evil geniuses. I think just evil. But yeah, they are evil geniuses as well. 71 pence. This should be 71. This should be at least £3.50 in scrap. Well done, Heather. I'm obviously an idiot. £2 star number 19. But you know, gets them out of the house, doesn't it? Heather, that's going in there. Right, I'm going to start the buyer's appreciation. So make sure if you have bought something tonight that you enter that giveaway. It is for this. Is it really? Other than us, obviously, because, you know, we sometimes do it for fun as well. So I've heard. Yep. Clarkson's Farm is tomorrow. Ah, but oh yes, starts the 3rd. Oh bugger! That was going to be my plan. Oh well, never mind. Right, how about this beautiful Deco look pendant? I think that might be a chalcedony, possibly, or a green onyx. It tests as a nephrite jade, but it doesn't look like nephrite jade to me because it doesn't have the little kiwi fruit kind of bits. It is beautiful though, isn't it? Let me just double check. Because it kind of goes into the it's chrysoprase. That's what it is. It's a chrysoprase. But it is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Lovely little Deco look. I don't think it is from the Deco time because it is stamp 925, which, they didn't tend to do. But it is still lush. I'm starting this at the bargain price of £2. Who is going to grab it? Who is going to grab it? Because it is absolutely stunning. Chrysoprase, that's what it is. Beautiful Art Deco look pendant, absolutely lush. The Talking Wardrobe. Ooh, that's fab. That's a cool name. I bet you have a lot of secrets in your wardrobe because you are talking. And that's how it works. Bonobo monkeys are... Oh, really? As long as they don't do it to, other... You know what I mean? Like, don't... Hope the bonobos aren't doing the dolphins. Pariah, well done. You got a lovely bargain on that one because that is something super special there. Number 20. And I think that is the end of my £2 auctions. Oops. So the only things we've got left now is, right, what can we do? Either cross. I'm going to start at again a £5 and you can pick either cross. So you can have the vintage mid-century, I would say floral one, or like the proper, no chain, I'm afraid. You can have the proper crucifix one. Very detailed on that one. So that's running at a £5 on there. No chain with it though, I'm afraid. But if anybody fancies one of those, jump in now. No. Oh, Jessica. Which one is Jessica fancying? Left or right? No chain. Left or right? Jessica, you've got grab that one. Which one do you want? The left or the right? The floral one. Lovely. No chain. Disgraceful. I'm going to write to my MP. Right, that's that one. That's going in Jessica's. And I think we're nearly at the end now, guys. Nearly at the end. There is this one, but I was going to run it for a tenner if anyone fancies. Or there is this one. I haven't shown this one actually. This one's a bit of a mad as balls one. I think this is Balinese or Indonesian. Beautiful kind of leaf shape on there. These are Etruscan style balls or Balinese style balls. Lovely articulated chain. This one does come with a chain, strangely enough. Want to run the cross? No worries. So I can run this one starting at a tenner. It is a chonk, this one. Proper heavyweight chonk. VT is winning this one. Lovely stuff. And then after that, all we've got left is the filigree one. And then a bunch of charms. I might just run like a £5. You can pick, I don't know, 3 charms. Oh, maybe we can do that. Oh, Picnic. That's a new name. Or new name for me anyway. You might have been. Picnic won the auction and it is your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. That was £10 start. Number 3. Thank you, dear. I hope you are well. And you have pickily nicked something nice. Pick. Oh, selecting winner. It is Pariah. There we go. Hang on. Let me put that in there. Yay. Right, so you have won that pariah. That's going in there. And I think that's probably it, isn't it? How was that, folks? Are we okay? Does anybody want any more of the little charmies at the front? Like the European charms, because I could do a little bundle, or that for 50 quid. But that's about it. That's all I've got for tonight. Yes. You did brilliantly. Thank you so much. I showed patience. That's not like me. You can tell when I get a little bit not annoyed, but when I'm like, oh, is it? I start getting a little bit sarcastic. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I had a feeling already. I was like, yes. Here we go. Right. So yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. We're going to spin the wheel. It's going to be a silly show, but we're not going to go on all night like we did on last Sunday, because just can't. But it's going to be a whole mixture of stuff. It's going to be just random as anything. Me. Sarcastic, moi. Fabulous. I will send you all to Joe. But yeah, she'll see you Sunday night. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Paris next week. We shall see. Anyway, thanks very much again, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all again soon. We're going to do a little raid. We're going to go to Joe, because I'm sure she's got some absolutely beautiful stuff. See you all again soon. Bye.